Hi everyone, this is Kat from Crafted by Kat. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the sunflower hexagon, which is used for my sunflower hexagon blanket pattern. So we're going to start off with brown yarn. So this is Aran weight acrylic yarn, which I'm using from the Paint Box range. You can use any colours you want, you don't have to follow this exact colour scheme, but these are the colours I'm going to go with. So just make sure it's Aran weight if you want to keep the same size as mine. You need a 5mm hook and you'll need some scissors and a darning needle. Okay, so we're going to start with our first round. So we're going to start with a magic ring. So you're going to start with draping the yarn over your two fingers. I'm going to wrap it round and then you're going to pull it into a cross. So you've crossed it over. You're going to take your hook, I'm going to insert your hook under this first strand. You're going to pull your hook through the second strand. You're going to turn it, and then you're going to insert your hook under this piece of yarn here. Then you're going to pull through the loop. Okay, so you can see that sort of made a chain one there as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make 18 double crochets into this ring. So the first one, we're going to just chain 2 more, and that chain 3 will count as our first double crochet. So we've got the one that was made from the magic loop and then the 2 extras, and that's our first double crochet. And we're going to make 17 more for a total of 18 double crochets into the ring. So just a reminder of the double crochet: yarn over your hook, insert your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So there we go, that's your second double crochet. We'll do that again. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 3. So now I'm just going to speed up until I've got a total of 18, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, so you've got a total of 18 double crochets into your ring. So I'm going to now pull this tail tight to close the ring. Okay, so you can see you've got 18 double crochets, and we're going to join with a slip stitch to the top of this chain 3. Slip stitch. There we go, and fasten off. Okay, and that's the end of your first round. Okay, so it's now time for round 2. So you're going to join your second colour yarn. So for me it's this copper colour. So just going to join that onto your first double crochet. Okay, I'm going to chain 1 to secure it. That doesn't count as a stitch there. That's just to make sure it stays. And then we're going to make a puff stitch in each of the double crochets around the circle. So that'll be a total of 18 puff stitches. So I'll show you this slowly to begin. So you're going to start off, you're going to put your yarn over your hook. I'm going to insert your hook into that same space. Going to yarn over, pull through, and keep this nice and loose on your hook. So you've got 3 loops, yarn over, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over, pull through, again keeping it nice and loose. You've got 5, yarn over, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over, pull through for 7, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and that's 9 loops on your hook. So then you're going to pull in a yarn over, and we're going to pull through all 9 loops. You might need to wiggle a little bit, but hopefully you've kept it loose enough that it's easy enough to do. So that's your first puff stitch. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1, and then we're going to do that again in the next stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through for 3, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over for 5, yarn over, insert, yarn over for 7, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through for 9 loops on your hook. Then we're going to yarn over and pull through all 9. Okay, and that's your second puff stitch. So to show you a little bit faster. Okay. Okay, so you're going to do that all the way around until you've got a total of 18 puff stitches. All right, I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, so I've now got 18 puffs around my circle. So I've chained 1, and then I'm just going to slip stitch into that puff, to the top of that puff, and fasten off. It was at the end of my yarn there, you'll see, so that worked out well. Okay, as you can see, it starts to curl a little bit. Don't worry too much about that. That will sort itself out later on. Okay, let's start round 3. Okay, so for round 3, we've got our mustard coloured yarn. So we're going to join, I mean, you could join to any space. I'm going to join to this first one here. It doesn't really matter where you join to. So again, we're just going to join it. I'm going to chain 1 to secure it. That chain 1 won't count as a stitch. Okay, so now we're going to do a cluster stitch. So it's basically 4 double crochets all together, so I'll show you how that looks. So we're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. So you see you've got 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through just 2 loops. So that would essentially be like your first double crochet. We're going to yarn over again, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So you've got 3 loops on your hook, and that's sort of your second double crochet. I'm going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. 4 loops on your hook and 3 double crochet. I'm going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So you see now you've got 5 loops on your hook. I'm going to yarn over, and we're going to pull through all 5 loops. It's sort of like you've 4 double crocheted together there, and it makes this really nice petal look. So in a chain 2 this time, and we're going to do that again in the next chain 1 space. So I'll show you again. Going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So you've got 5 loops on your hook, and we're going to yarn over and pull through all 5, and we're going to chain 2. So we're going to make one of these cluster stitches in every chain 1 space around, so you'll have a total of 18 clusters. I'll show you one a bit quicker, and then I'll meet you back here at the end when we've got 18. Okay, so a bit faster. Okay, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, so I've got 18 petals around my sunflower, and then so to finish off we're going to chain 2, and we're going to slip stitch into the top of that cluster, and we're going to fasten off. Okay, and there we go. So that is the sunflower part of the hexagon. To the next round we're going to be working the hexagon shape. So we're going to take our outer colour yarn. So I'm using this cream colour. Again, you can use whichever colour you like. I'm going to join, again you can join to any chain 2 space. I've chosen the first one. Keep all my ends in one place, but it really doesn't matter. So we're going to join, but this time the chain does count. So we're going to chain 4 to start with. Okay, so that's going to be the first of your treble crochet stitches. So now we're going to make another treble in the same space. So to do that, we're going to yarn over twice. So we get yarn over once, yarn over again. I'm going to insert our hook into this space. I'm going to yarn over. You've got 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so what this is going to do, this is going to be the first half of your first corner, and we're going to finish this off at the end of the round. So next we're going to make 3 double crochets into this space. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. And then we're going to do that again. So 3 double crochets into the next space. Okay, so now we're going to make our next corner, but this one will be a whole corner. So we're going to treble. So you've got yarn over twice. I'm going to treble stitch into that space. And then we're going to do another treble stitch. Okay, so now, my yarn's a bit tangled. Now we're going to chain 2. And then in the same space, we're going to make 2 more treble crochet. Oh, sorry. I'm not concentrating. So let's try that again. 2 trebles in this space. Okay, so you can see we've got 2 double crochets and then a corner, 2 treble, chain 2, 2 treble. So then in the next space we're going to do the same thing here, so we're going to do 3 double crochets in each of the next 2 spaces. So that's the first one, and then again. Okay, and then we're going to do another corner space. So that's 2 trebles, chain 2, and then 2 trebles again. Okay, so we've got another corner. I'm going to do this, we're just repeating this round now, so we've got 3 double crochet again in the next space. And 3 double crochet in the next space. And then another treble, sorry, another corner, so that's 2 trebles, chain 2, 2 trebles. And then 3 double crochet. And another 3 double crochet. And then another corner. Chain 2. Three doubles, it's almost back at the end now. And another 3 doubles. Okay, so now we're going to work our final corner space, corner stitch. So treble, another treble, chain 2, and then 2 more trebles. Okay, so then to finish off, we're just going to do 3 double crochet in each of the next 2 spaces. Okay, so you see we're now back at the start. So what we've done, excuse my ends, is we've worked all the way around. So we've got 6 edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to finish off this first corner, we're just going to do what we've been doing the other rounds in the other corner spaces. So treble in the same space that you started, and treble again. And chain 2. I'm going to join with a slip stitch to the top of that first chain 4. Okay, and that's the end of that round. So don't fasten off here because we're going to keep working in this cream colour for the next round. Okay, so for the next round, I'm going to start off with a chain 3, and that's going to count as your first double crochet. We're then going to double crochet in each stitch around until the corner space. So just going to double crochet around Okay, so we're now at the corner space. So in this corner space we're going to make 1 double crochet, 1 chain 1, and then another double crochet. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, and then another double crochet. Okay, and then we're just going to double crochet in each stitch around this side until the corner space. Okay, now we're at the corner space again. I'm going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So we're going to repeat that around. So it will be double crochet in each stitch, double crochet, chain 1 in the corner. I'm going to repeat that all the way around until this last corner space here, where we're going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and then join with a slip stitch to that first chain 3, which was our first double crochet. So I'll go around and then I'll meet you back here at this final corner space. Okay, so I've now completed the round. So to finish, as I said, I've got the double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in that last chain space, and then going to join to the first double crochet, which is the chain 3, with a slip stitch to finish. Okay, so we've got one more round to go, and the next round is just what we did last time, and this is just to make it a bit bigger. So we're going to chain 3 again, and then we're going to double crochet in each stitch around until the chain space in the corner, and then in the corner we're going to make double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So just as we did in the last round, it's going to work all the way around. See, this makes a nice big hexagon, which really helps with making the blanket. I mean, it's sort of, my preference is to make less, make the hexagons bigger, so we have to make less. If you didn't want to add this round, you could just stop here and just make more, but that's completely up to you. I find this way makes a really beautiful blanket still. It just means making less of the motifs. Okay, and then just carry on. Okay, so I'll meet you back at the end of the round. So as I said, just double crochet in each stitch, and then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in each corner space until you get to the end. You'll see at the end we've now got the corner space, which you're going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in there, and then you're going to put a double crochet in this stitch here before you join here. So you're going to work all the way around, just that we've got this extra double crochet here from the previous round. Okay, so I've reached the end of this round. So what I've done is double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in this final corner space. So I'm just going to make my final double crochet in that last stitch, and I'm going to join to that top of that chain 3 with a slip stitch, and then that's it. I'm going to fasten off, leaving a nice long tail because I'm going to use this to sew my blanket together. So there we have it. That is your sunflower hexagon. You might want to block these. You see the edges are a little bit rounded, so blocking that will sort it out, but also when it's attached in the blanket it will look really lovely. So I'll just show you them all joined together. Okay, so this is some of the blanket. Let's see if I can get it. I'll zoom out a little bit. So you can see when they're joined, looks really, really gorgeous when they're all together. So there we have it. That is the sunflower hexagon, and these are used to make this gorgeous sunflower hexagon blanket. You can find the pattern on my Etsy shop and Ravelry. Great, thank you.